friends. Welcome to Game the Game. I'm your host, Becca Scott, and today I want to show you guys the game Dice Throne from Roxley Games. If you don't know how to play yet, don't worry, we made a video for that. There is a link in the description below, but if you do know how to play, we're just gonna jump right in. Let me introduce you to my guests. With us today is Nate Chatellier.
Privileged to be here.
And Nate is the lead designer of Dice Throne. We're so glad you're here. Every mistake that we make, you can point it out to us right to our face. And of course, glad to have you back, Jason Charles Miller.
Hello. Getting into character.
Yeah, character. I thought this was just your outfit today.
Yeah, sometimes. I just pulled this little thing out of the closet. No big deal.
So for those that don't know, Jason Charles Miller is the host of Starter Kit right here on Geek and Sundry, as well as a very talented musician. You can find his music anywhere that you might search for music by searching Jason Charles Miller. Okay, so we should probably mention that you are playing the Tactician.
I am. He is a great tactician, I hope.
Yeah.
Tactical.
He looks like the most badass general I've ever seen. So
Only the dice will tell.
I mean, there's a bomb exploding behind him and in front of him.
Nuke.
Yeah.
And he's not even looking at it.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what a
ultimate.
gunslinger's gonna do against a nuke, but let's see.
Duel.
like
Duel
it,
you.
yes.
Okay, and of course I'm playing the gunslinger. Yeah. No big deal. We got the coolest hats, therefore it is written in the stars that we will win. Also, the gun is mightier than all of you.
I agree.
We'll see.
That's what's written here. That's not a Becca belief, that's a gunslinger belief. Just want to differentiate, but also,
Hey!
you're not real, everyone calm down.
Okay.
Now that we've done that, Nate,
Yes.
what do we do first?
First, we need to find out who will be first player. So please, each roll one die. And this is, let's see.
Okay, not me.
So
A
he
1 and a
rolled
2.
higher. That means he has won and the game was over. Thanks for joining us, folks.
Okay, we'll go home.
Great game.
Well played.
All right. Okay.
Each player draw 4 cards, please. We will set your health to 50 and your combat points to 2, which has already been done.
Quite honestly, I would rather not go first because if I do go first, I have to skip my first income phase.
This is true.
Right.
So right now you have your income phase, which for your character means nothing at all. We'll see whether that works in Becca's turn. Then your income phase, right now you have to skip gaining 1 card and 1 combat point, and you're in the main phase, so you can play any of the blue cards or any card that has an M on it in your hand.
Let me just jump in real quick and mention our ultimate goal is just to knock the other player's health down to 0 and be the last one standing.
Right.
Which seems easy, right?
That part, yeah, that's simple. All right, so I can play any cards right now. If
You can play any cards that have a blue M next to it.
Okay. But I need the combat points to do so.
That's exactly right.
Ooh, do you have them? How can you get more?
I do for one, but maybe I want to hang on to them.
You could upgrade or you could save it and use it during the roll phase. Up to you.
Yeah. I think I'll upgrade.
I like it.
First. So
Flank level 2.
flank level 2. So that's going to just go right there.
Oh my
is.
gosh, you're spending all your
gonna
combat
spend.
points. You're so vulnerable.
I'll get it back.
And that upgrade is permanent for the rest of the game, so it's a smart strategy to upgrade early.
Great. And I don't want to reveal too much, but I think I can now move on to blasting you.
The roll phase. So you get 3 rolls total, and when you're done, you get to choose one of these abilities to activate with your device, with your dice.
Here we go. All right.
And you get a 6.
6s are good.
You get a 1, 2, 3. Now numbers can also be used to activate, for example, that small straight that you just upgraded. Or you
Right.
can use the symbols. What are you gonna do?
Well, I think what I'll try to do is go. Maybe I'll be a little conservative right now, and I don't have any, not to reveal too much, but I don't have any cards right now that could change my die.
I think you just revealed a lot.
No!
Might be bluffing.
Yeah, I might have a lot.
Right.
But I think I'm going to re-roll both of these to
Okay.
try to get a straight.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh,
See
taking
it.
the 1, 2, 3.
Get the 4. Come on, 4.
6s.
Oh.
So I might stick with those 4 swords for a nice saber strike.
Right.
Or I could re-roll both of them and go for something else.
That's
so,
risky, but a better ability.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
play
couple
safe and
of
conservative.
things. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe at the beginning
Okay,
here.
all
So
right.
I'm just gonna re-roll the 6, see if I can get a 4.
Get flagged.
Well, but hey, you know what? I've got 5 swords. So that's going to deal 6 damage.
6
to you.
damage.
That's what you think, but I'm the gunslinger, and I'm gonna roll for a duel against you. Roll 1 die against me, because that is my defensive power in the bottom right of my player board. It says duel defensive.
And
Roll
I
1.
did bring...
Highest number wins. She's got a 5.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, just as I knew it would be.
That's what I get for bringing a sword to a gunfight.
There you go. I mean, it is a very long sword, but if your roll is greater, you may choose to either deal 3 undefendable damage or prevent half the damage rounded up.
He's dealing 6. What are you gonna do?
So either I deal 3 back or I only take 3.
That's right.
I say a quick game is a fun game, so let's both take our damage.
Fine.
You take 3, you take 6.
So I'm at 44.
All right. Let's see.
Time for a second main phase.
So you
What
still
do
have
we
another
do?
chance,
Yeah.
if you'd like, at this point, to upgrade one of your abilities, or you can just pass turn and let Becca take hers.
Looks like you're out of combat points.
Yeah, I'm out of combat points, so I could sell a card to try to get more combat points, but...
Meaning you just throw it in your discard for 1 CP?
That's exactly right.
Right. You know what? I think the game's early. I'm gonna pass it on.
Come on, Gunslinger.
Oh, is that what you'll do? I'm going to take 1 combat. Let me start with my beginning of my turn order, which is my upkeep phase. And as the gunslinger, I got a little something called Quick Draw. It's a passive ability. I get to take 1 reload status token. Now each character has their own status tokens. Positive means I want it. Negative means I give it to you. Reload is a positive status effect. There's a stack limit of 2. I can only have 2 at a time. And if I spend it, I get to roll 1 die and add half of that die value to the damage I'm already inflicting.
Scary, right?
Yeah.
No big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and play an instant card. And now this is something I can play during any phase. It's called Getting Paid.
Bam.
I'm gonna gain 2 combat points immediately.
Ooh.
Just cause, you know, I don't know, you never know when you need some stuff. And then I will spend 2 of them to upgrade my quick draw 2. Now I've already done my passive ability in my upkeep phase, but next turn, when I get that reload, no, I can still use it this
can
turn.
right now, that's right.
So when I spend a reload, since it's graded, I can re-roll that die 1 time if I roll poorly.
Scared?
I'm getting there. But the tactician is never afraid.
That's right.
He's just always thinking of his next move.
I just shoot things and ask questions later. All right, so I think that's all I'm gonna do in my first main phase. Time for my offensive roll phase.
All right.
Scared.
Come on.
All the bullseyes.
None of the bullseyes.
I got 1, 2, 4, 4, 5. Looking at the numbers first, and that's pretty close to a straight. I ain't mad at it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep a 5, a 4, and a 2.
Ooh,
now I'm
but-
part way to take cover.
Not
which
part
looks like
way.
this. Oh, I have take cover.
You have. Take over.
I gain evasive and deal 5 damage. You know what? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. We're just gonna stop right there. I'm happy with my first perfect roll, no big deal. And y'all gonna need to take cover. I gain evasive, which is a positive status effect. I can have 3 of them. If I spend it and roll a 1 or 2, I can dodge one of your attacks.
Completely. 0 damage.
Oh, man.
And I want to roll low. Okay, cool. So that's saved for later. And then, let's see, and then I will deal 5 damage.
5 damage.
Now, can I roll for defense?
You sure
for that?
can, and we know that because this is the black symbol and does not say undefendable.
All right, I'm rolling to defend. Let's see.
What's that mean? 2 sabers?
What does that do?
That means I deal you 1
1 back.
1 damage back.
Yep.
And
And you prevent 1 with your flag, I believe.
yep.
You prevent 1 for each
my-
of them.
And what about with my star here? And I gain a tactical advantage.
For every medal you roll, you gain 1 tactical advantage.
And I have a stack limit of 5 for
Yep.
these.
Yeah, your tactical advantage is pretty awesome.
right.
Well, guess what? Reloaded. I'm gonna shoot again.
Should we calculate the damage now?
Roll a
or just
6.
do
That's
the
the very end. Ooh, nice roll.
I rolled a 5, rounded up. Half of that is 3 more damage. So you took 5 plus 3, so 8 total, but you defended 1.
Prevented 1. So you are
take
taking
7.
7 damage.
So I'm down
I'll
to
take 1, you dealt
4.
back to me.
That's
That's
right.
my combat points, not my health.
Good job, gunslinger.
All right. I'm just taking in all this information and using it for my strategy against you. You're revealing everything to me.
Indeed. I got nothing to hide. I just keep shooting stuff. Now, my turn is done.
Your turn, tactician.
Okay. The first is upkeep phase. For the tactician,
You got nothing.
that's nothing.
So now we're in the income phase.
So I take
One card, 1 combat point.
One combat point. Ooh. All right.
What'd you get? Ooh, uh-oh for you.
Disagree. Wait, why'd you take 2 points?
He's a tactician.
You know, yeah. Seeing what I can get away with.
All right, you can upgrade anything? Plenty main phase cards?
Well, I could. You know what? Yes, I think I will. I'm going to upgrade my profiteer by spending. Well, I guess first I need to spend this, or can I not do that right now?
No, yeah, because you only have 1,
Right.
which is not enough. So
Right.
one of the cool things about a tactician is he may spend these at any time to gain 1 free combat point.
Your
or,
tactical advantage status token?
Yes, or he may sell a card in his hand to gain it. Either way.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to actually sell a card
Okay.
to keep this. And
Nah, you should get rid of them as fast as possible, I think. Don't save
so
them
I'm
up.
selling the countermeasures 3 card
Yeah,
because
so
it costs
then
5 combat points.
Yoink,
to
up to
upgrade.
2.
Dang.
So now
Alright.
I will upgrade my profiteer. So now I'm at profiteer 2.
Ooh, that's gonna cost you all of your combat
It
points.
is. So I guess that leaves nothing left. Nothing left for me to do but to attack you.
Let's see it.
Just try.
Hit one of those upgrades.
11156.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
You've got 3 sabers, a flag, and a badge? Metal.
Right, a medal, yeah.
Which, by the way, tells you the name of your dice on these leaflets, so you always know what they're called.
Yeah, I love that. And you can
Let's
see
see.
the frequency.
Distribution, yes.
Distribution.
So I could go, you know what? I am going to go for broke here.
I love it.
And I'm going to keep the 6.
I would have done the same thing.
And I'm going to re-roll all of
This is a
these.
smart
Because-
tactician.
Hold on.
Come on, come on.
put
Ooh, now you already have your strategic approach.
I do.
So you could say, play safe and hit that, or go real risky and go big. What are you gonna do?
You know what? I'm going to go for this.
I love it.
Yeah, so I'm going to play strategic approach, which, first of all,
Inflicts, constrict.
inflicts constrict. So I will constrict you.
What you don't know is I trained in the rodeo. I love some rope.
Ooh,
You did. And it also deals 7 points.
7 damage.
All right, before we deal with that, let's talk about constrict. And so that is a negative status effect, huh?
Yes, and constrict means that you only get 2 of your normal 3 rolls when you're attacking. If you would like that 3rd roll, you must pay 1 combat point to do it.
Ooh, you going from my bank account, son. All right, so.
So much for getting.
Speaking of bank account, you actually should be at 5, shouldn't you? Or more?
I should have been at 5. I didn't give myself 1 point at the top of the turn, so I'm gonna do that now.
Ah, okay.
You should be at 3.
I only gave myself 1 for getting paid
Ah,
instead of 2.
there we
Okay. Or something like
something.
that. Okay, so now it's my turn again, and I will go up to 4.
Correct.
I will take a card. Let's see what I got here.
You gotta yell it if you're gonna play it, though.
Vegas, baby!
Boom!
I mean, that's a good one to spend
It is.
because it's just
Excellent.
CP, and I already have. I mean, it's a good one to
use.
cash in. Yeah, it's stupid to cash in. Okay, so I'm Vegas, baby, in
Come
it.
on.
I'm gonna roll 1 die and gain half the value as CP rounded up.
And everything is rounded up
Oh,
in dice room, by
I
the
didn't
way.
read.
Correct?
I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, we'll
That's
pretend
right.
I had already done that. Can I use my reload on this?
No, you can't. That's only
Oh, yeah,
when
it's only adding
attacking.
to damage.
Yes. Oh, you don't even need to.
3.
Round it up. That's 3 more.
Babe.
Sadly, she's not even worried about your constrict.
Oh boy.
Don't even matter. I can spend it. Okay. So now, this is great. That's, holding on to those. So, I got a constrict, don't love it, but it's gonna go away at the end of this turn if I
Right.
don't pay to roll my 3rd time anyway.
Either way, it's gone after 1 turn. Offensive roll phase.
Bullseye!
Oh.
Okay, I got
Got one.
6, 4, 4, 3, 2.
Ooh.
I think I want to try and roll a 5 here.
Yeah, you can go for the small straight. It's risky to get that inside 5. You can go for bounty hunter. You can go for take cover. You got so many options.
So I'm gonna re-roll both 4s in order to try and get bounty hunter.
Okay.
Oh, but that's crazy because the bullets are so easy to get.
Yes,
So I should
exactly right.
I should re-roll
All of them.
everything except my bullseye.
You'll get those bullets.
Because I'm gonna get this bullseye right here.
That's right. Come on. Well,
Oop.
you did get the bullets.
I did not get that. Okay.
Uh-oh, one roll left.
So I got 2 5s, a 2 and a 3 and a 6. So
Does she still have to spend 1 combat point?
Yeah, if she takes this last roll,
Okay.
then she will have to.
I
If
don't
she
think
chooses
that's
to.
worth
You're
using it on.
constricted.
Well, you have a pretty good option right now with that card. If you happen to have a...
So I've got
Oh.
a 6, 5, a 2, a 3. So that's almost a small. That's almost a large straight. So. So I could spend a combat point, try and re-roll it, but then my chances aren't as great.
Yep.
Oh, I could do either.
You have a card that'll take care of it right now.
I got 2 cards that'll take care of it.
You
right
do,
now.
but one's cheaper.
Yeah, but I could try and roll it.
You could, this is true. Oh, you're gonna risk it. You're gonna have to pay a combat point if you take that last roll. So it's up to you.
But I'm gonna
You've got
roll it.
Plenty
Okay.
of combat points.
I'm gonna spend a combat point
Okay,
in
down
order
6.
to lose my constrict, because I'm so rich it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna roll a 4 right now.
Oh!
Bummer. Okay. I just wanted to play risky, you know?
You did.
Guess what? I am so wild that I'm gonna spend 2 CPs. It was stupid and I don't even care. Change the
Well, you're
value
wild.
of any 1 die.
Now,
Go to a 4.
so she's going to have a large straight. At this moment, it's usually courteous to tell the other player, I'm gonna do a large straight. Would you like to do anything about that? So you have a moment right now before she triggers that. If you have
Right.
any cards or any way of messing with her, you are
think
welcome to
so.
do that if you would like.
I
try it.
actually do.
You got no combat points?
I have a card called Helping Hand.
Can you afford
And
it?
what that does is I select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it.
Oh, that'd be so nice if you had the 1 CP that it costs to
But he's
play
the
it.
tactician.
So I can spend
Not
my
on your
tactical
turn?
advantage
No.
anytime
Anytime?
I choose.
Yeah.
Come on, tactician.
can.
That's too tactical.
Spent.
Okay, well.
you may
Hence the
pick
name.
one of her dice and lend her a nice, courteous helping hand.
I
force her to re-roll
think
that.
you should re-roll the 4.
It's a good choice. I like it.
It splits everything up.
It's a good choice. Oh,
That's cocked. I'm gonna call that cocked.
all right.
All right,
all
let's
right.
re-roll it.
She's cheating.
I know.
Oh, what a save.
Okay,
Your antics worked.
so now I have Bounty Hunter.
You do. So you lost your large straight, but at least you still have Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is a great ability.
Okay, Bounty Hunter time.
All right.
I ain't scared of you. You think you're gonna change my straight, but turn out I had 2 pairs. Okay, inflict bounty. So this is a
Bounty.
negative status effect.
Here we
Stack
go.
limit 1, so you've just got the 1 bounty. Now, anytime I do damage, it's +1 damage, and I get CP. And it's persistent, which means it does not go away.
And we're still, for you, unfortunately, is that you inflict bounty and then deal the damage. So it
Uh-oh,
actually
in that
happens
order.
Right now.
So because the damage I'm inflicting is undefendable, anything I add to it is also undefendable, which means you're gonna take 2 damage.
Yep.
Are you gonna take it?
I am, but I still didn't roll defensively yet. I played the card,
you
but didn't.
cannot play
Undefendable. man.
undefendable.
So I got to take those 2.
Now, importantly to
But-
note is that undefendable only means that you don't get your defense. However, you could still use any cards or protect tokens or anything else. Unfortunately for you, you have nothing you can do.
And now since you're out of your tactical advantage tokens, I know that because you have no CP that you can't do anything about it. So I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and use my reload.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna re-roll, because my quick draw.
Quick draw passive.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 total undefendable.
Oof. So you gotta just take it. And did you
all
already get
part of my
your combat
tactical
point
plan.
for bounty already? Did you?
Take that? I
All
did
right.
not.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right, Tactician, let's go.
Okay. It's all just part of my plan. Okay, so it is the
Upkeep phase, nothing for you. Income phase. Card on a combat point.
card. Good one,
curious,
good one, good one.
Card and a combat point. 2 bits.
Oh. So,
You're thinking about playing that one, but red cards can actually be played at any point in the game, regardless of whose turn it is or what's going on.
You've got a red card.
I've got a red card.
I mean, we're tactically just confused.
I'm not showing you my
Right.
cards anymore.
I may have a card, I may not have a red card. But regardless, I'm attacking you.
Let's go.
Soldiers attack! Ooh, all right.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
So you could keep a 6. The sabers might get you either small straight, or you could go even for profiteer because it's upgraded and get you some combat points. You got options.
He
True.
might be advising you, but the luck is all yours.
It will, you know what? I think I'm gonna re-roll all of these.
Okay.
Keep the 6,
He likes pushing his luck.
go for
Will
broke.
be his
Come on, come
downfall.
on. Ooh.
Oh, yes. All right.
So that looks like a big fat nothing.
Currently is, but you got a
But-
50-50 chance to roll another sword. And you only need one more to at least do something.
Right. So let's go for it. We'll roll these 2.
All right. Come on, sword. Boom.
Oh, and another medal.
I don't think that gave you anything additional. Though.
It didn't.
But don't help
didn't.
him anymore, Nate.
But-
He has to figure it out.
Okay.
Well,
He sadly is.
Can't
I
afford
don't
it.
have,
Can't
I
afford
can't
it.
afford it, so I'm just gonna go with what I've got,
Carpet
which will
bomb.
be the carpet bomb.
It's my favorite.
Gain 1 tactical advantage,
I like dirt more than carpets.
then deal 2 collateral damage.
And because it has a red background, I know that collateral is undefendable.
This is true.
Undefendable.
So I shall not defend.
Now, collateral damage, like all undefendable damage, is undefendable, but you could evade, or you could save that evade for a stronger attack later.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it because 2 damage isn't that bad.
All right.
I like a few battle scars.
All right, Tactician, you gonna do anything else?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Party's over for you, Tactician.
right.
I'm gonna take my combat point, and I'm gonna draw a magic card.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Curious.
I think I might cash that in. Okay.
Now, did you remember your...
Now we reload at the
Yes.
incorrect time, like always.
Come on.
Bullseye.
Ooh.
Okay. We've got 5, 5, 4, 1, 6. I'm gonna keep a 6 for sure. Keep a 5 and a 4.
Okay. Ooh, risky. This is a risky move. Uh-oh, 1 roll left.
Okay, so
What you gonna do?
I could re-roll my 6 and try and take cover, but if I don't get that, I get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my best hope, though.
50-50 on that one.
I got this.
Come on. You need it. You got,
Got it. Got it. Woo! Okay, we're gonna take cover. I gain
Okay.
evasive
Yes.
again, and I deal 5 damage.
And you know you can gain this even though you already have one because it says stack limit 3. All right.
Okay, so now I will
Yes.
incorporate my countermeasures.
Yes. Now there's 5 damage coming at you, and on top of it, you have a bounty,
I know.
which you might want to do something about.
I think I might just tell that bounty bye-bye.
You did not buy me.
Now this
just
card
bye-byed
costs
you.
you 2 combat points, but you only have 1. What shall you do about it?
But I'm going to spend my tactical advantage
Love it.
yet again
What?
that I can spend at any time
You can go to 2.
to tell you
card.
bye-bye
Bye-bye.
yet again.
So goodbye to your bounty.
Bye-bye.
So I'm not gonna get that combat point I wanted. Or the +1 damage, but I'm still hitting you for 5, which
5.
is defendable.
It is defendable, so I'm
Let's
going
see
to
some
roll.
countermeasures.
Now my countermeasures will go into effect immediately.
Ah!
Okay, 3 swords. So
For every 2 sabers, you deal 1 back.
I deal 1 damage back to you, and I also gain a tactical advantage.
Curious.
Well, then I'm gonna reload.
Oh,
Cocked again.
what is this cockeyed roll? Come on. Oh!
So
She
instead of
keeps
dealing
upgrading these cockeyed rolls.
5, I deal 8, and then you
does.
dealt 1 back to me.
You did 8. 8. Down to 28.
This is rough.
You got this, tactician.
Lady with 2 pistols ain't messing around.
Ooh. You got this.
I've never encountered this before.
All right, anything else for you? I think that
Nope.
meant nope.
I guess that's not happening. Okay.
Tactician, you may
Very
have
well.
your income phase.
Income phase. I get
Yes.
a combat point. I get a card.
Ooh, nice one.
Wow, that's a really nice one. I'm gonna be hanging on to that
Did you hear
one.
that? Really nice
Bluffing. I see a bluff a mile away.
Not going to be playing any cards at the moment. Just
Sounds
gonna
great.
roll
Pull it off.
for death.
Ooh, for death.
Ooh.
2 6s. Oh, you already have strategic approach.
That I do. So I can decide.
You could go conserve and just be done. It's a pretty good ability. Or you could consider cards in your hand and go for broke.
She's got 40. I've got 28. I'm up, kind of up against the ropes a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm going for
All
it.
right, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see 6s. Come on, come on. Oh, one roll left. Now it's risky. Take that carpet bomb. You keep going aggressive. And the cool thing about this is you could at least carpet bomb.
Yeah.
But if you get another sword, it's still back to strategic approach. Now, another benefit of tactical advantage is that you can spend a tactical advantage at any time you ever roll a die to re-roll 1 die. She does not get such tactical options.
True.
Yeah, go ahead and spin that.
I think I'm just gonna re-roll this.
All right, get a saber. You got it.
All right. Strategic approach. I constrict you yet again.
I'm helping you both.
You're constricted.
What'd I tell you about roping me?
And now I deal 7 points of damage.
7.
Oh my! But I'm too quick. I do a little somersault, and I'm gonna spend this evasive to roll.
Now,
and
because
1 or
status
2.
effects can be spent at any time, you could defend, have a duel, and still decide afterwards you might want to try to evade.
Guess what? I'm gonna
gonna
duel
duel first.
you.
Duel.
You done got dueled. If your roll is greater, you can choose to either deal 3 or prevent half. So I would prevent half rolled up.
Yeah, everything is, you prevent 4 in
Right.
this case.
Prevent 4.
So you would take 3, or you could take 7 and deal 3.
I'll take 7 and deal 3. Wait, hold on, because that's a difference of 4, so
It
it's a difference
is.
of 4 either way. And I would like to knock you down.
All right.
Ruthless.
I'll take 7.
Bam.
That puts me at 33.
To 25. Ooh. Come on, Slinger. Are you done? Anything else from you, Mr. Tactician?
Oh, I could have still evaded.
Yeah. You still
May
can
I
if you
still?
choose to.
I'm
Yes,
gonna,
yes. Oh, absolutely.
before I take that 7 that I already took, I'm gonna evade.
So if you roll a 1 or a 2, you take 0. Nope.
But you rolled a 3.
But you may spend your last if you like, or save it for later.
I'll save it for later.
All right.
Okay, then I think I am done.
It's because the die didn't want me to have to go and spin the
didn't.
dials
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a combat point.
You're a rich gunslinger.
I am. Oh, before I do that, I cleverly put my turn order card on top of my card so I would remember
like it.
to reload.
Clever.
Okay. Now I take my combat point
All right.
and my card.
Ooh. All righty.
Great. So I am constricted. I'm evasive and I am reloaded.
She's kind of set up over there.
What do I want? Straight. Okay. So I'm part way to take cover here, which
Yep.
is 5 damage, not too bad. Oh, but then I'd just have to re-roll a bullseye to make that happen. So I think I want to re-roll everything but my bullseye. Oh, but I've got constrict on me.
You do. Decisions.
This is so good. Okay,
is.
I'm gonna re-roll everything except the bullseye.
Aggressive. Is it gonna pay off? Let's see.
3, 4,
bullseye.
5, 6, 6.
Ooh.
So I will
Straight. And you still have one roll remaining if you choose to pay for that constrict.
A small straight is either 5 or 7 damage depending on who wins the roll.
A showdown.
And Fan the Hammer is gain 2 evasive and deal 7 damage. So it's not that huge of a difference, but I might as well try and get that evasive. So I will spend a combat point just because I have so many of them in order to
Get rid of this
reroll.
constrict.
Yeah, reroll a 6. And it's gonna be...
You need 2. 2. No.
We'll tip it.
Ooh.
We're here, we've gone this far. So that cost me another CP, I'm at 5 CP, and I have a Fan the Hammer, large straight.
It's not good for you,
2,
technician.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now you have multiple options here.
I don't think he does.
I should defend first.
So I have, but if you're defending, then that means that the large straight stands.
Yes, he's chosen to let the large straight stand.
Okay,
Yep.
so I will gain 2 evasive first, and that puts me at my stack limit of 3, so good thing I spent 1. And then 7 damage to you, sir.
All right.
All right, let's employ countermeasures.
Come on, come on.
All right. Oh, okay, great.
2 damage back to her,
2 damage back to you.
and you're currently taking 7.
Or am I?
Or is he?
Can I play this
You
now?
can right now if you like.
I would like to play not this time,
Can you afford that?
which
A
I can
chosen player
afford it.
prevents
And-
6 incoming damage.
Now it says a chosen player because Dice Throne also plays quite well in team games, which is in fact my favorite way to play a game. So he can choose himself or a teammate in this case to prevent damage.
Nice. Okay.
choose
So
myself.
you're at 0 CP, although I see you still have a tactical advantage point.
do.
You know what? I am going to reload because one of my damage got through, so I might as well
Agreed.
go for broke on that reload.
All right.
And
Ooh,
that 4 damage.
she is good at those reloads. It must be the costume. I think it gives you the extra luck.
It's the hat.
Yes.
It's a real Stetson. Gives you luck built in.
What are you at? 21 to 33. Okay.
Good ages.
Not looking
Anything else
great.
you're doing here?
That's the end of my party for now.
All right.
Okay,
To
so
water the horses.
I shall get a combat point back.
Yes.
Draw my card.
All right. Okay, okay. That could be pretty handy.
Yeah, might want to hang on to that one for a while. And now I shall attack.
Okay.
11225.
Let's see. If I re-roll one of the 1s and one of the 2s
You could.
and the 5.
This
or
is
what do
where
you think?
Dice Throne gets fun because you're up.
Yeah.
You're kind of up against the wall a little bit at a disadvantage. You might want to press your luck a little bit and go for one of your upgrades, or you could still try safe and wait for another turn.
Yep, you know what? I'm gonna go for it.
I like it.
And I'm getting
4
closer.
or 5 you have now.
I'm gonna go one more time. I'm gonna keep these 2.
Okay.
Roll these.
All right.
So it looks like you're going for Profiteer 2, which is going to get you some tactical advantage points, which if you have 4 of them, you can do a bunch of crazy
You got a
stuff.
lot of options.
Right.
Come on.
Yes,
Ooh,
Oh,
I
got
did indeed get Profiteer 2.
you did. And it's
So-
upgraded. So you do what it says. It says you gain 2 tactical
2
advantage
tactical advantage.
immediately,
1,
and then you're
2.
gonna roll 1 die. Now, if he happens to roll a 6, he gets a whole nother turn of attacking his offensive roll phase. Let's see it. Come on.
Let's get a 6.
Come on. Oh,
I was thinking 2, too. That was magical.
you channeled it. So on a saber,
I still do deal 6 damage.
6
at the very
damage.
least.
Now, one of the things so we've never really talked about all the other options. So this tactical advantage you can spend to gain 1 combat point, spend to reroll a die. You can spend 3 tokens at any time to draw 1 card. You may also spend 3 tokens to inflict targeted on an opponent, which adds 2 damage, and it's persistent, which means it just hangs out. And lastly, if you were to get 4, you can either gain and protect, or you spend 4 to transfer tokens around. But you happen to have 3 right now. Anything you want to do with that?
I think I would like to spend them to target you. Mainly because I am down quite a bit. So
You need that
I'm
extra
going
damage.
for broke.
Yep.
So you're now targeted.
Who, me? I thought I was the bounty hunter, but turns out I've become the prey.
Indeed, she has.
So that it deals an additional 2 damage.
2.
Plus
So it's the 6?
The 6.
You got it.
8.
8.
Looking at 8.
Defendable.
What you gonna do? Yeah, 8 defendable.
It's too late to change some dice.
Yes. We could, now technically actually, and this could happen in a real game, this exact scenario where maybe you wanted to change some dice. In general, the right etiquette is to say, I'm gonna do profiteer. Would you like to do anything about that?
Gotcha. Too late though.
All right.
First I'm gonna duel you, and then we're gonna get the basic with it, maybe.
All right, you need to win this duel. It's 4 and a 5.
I say cocked.
This is what we do
I
for
say
our tap
5.
for cockeye is, can you rest the die? No, I would say cocked.
That'll be the die roll that.
Yep.
The
No, every time it's cocked, you have, I'm onto her. No.
Yeah.
A cocked die is a cocked die. Hey, rules must be consistent.
I agree.
Okay. I could prevent half of that 8, or I could deal 3 back. I'm gonna prevent half because that makes more sense in this case. And I might as well just try and evade because I can't gain any more evade.
I agree.
So,
No, we need a 1 or a 2.
okay, let's try again.
All right. 1 or 2.
Wow.
Nope.
You gonna try again?
Nope.
Colin quits.
All right, so I will take 4. That puts me at 29. A great age for another month.
Indeed.
Just want everyone to know my birthday's coming up.
Happy early month birthday.
Thank you. All right, now time for a little upkeep. Reload. We're gonna take a combat point and a card. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Nice,
ooh, ooh,
nice,
ooh,
nice,
ooh.
nice. Okay.
It's no secret because I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna pay 2 combat points in order to upgrade my revolver.
Bam.
Technically, later in the game, upgrades aren't as strategic, but I got so many combat points that I'm not really worried about that. So, I have targeted on me, which I don't like. Gotta do something
like it.
about that. You do?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
It becomes me.
I think it looks
red
great
dot on
you.
my forehead?
It really looks great on you.
Red suits you.
All right, we're moving on to our offensive roll phase. It's offensive!
Oh,
Ooh.
a whole lot of dashes.
Oh boy.
I'm dashing all over the place. So we have 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. If I get a 3, that's a small straight. That's pretty
it is.
fun. But then I'm not holding out for much, and I just upgraded my revolver.
You did.
Should I go for the small straight, advisor?
Ooh, you know, if it were me, I would keep just the 4 and the 5 and roll the rest. Now, the reason I would do that is because I like to think of as many outs of my dice as possible. And if you have the 4, 5, it could be either a showdown or a take cover. The other option is if you have cards that might help you, then instead I keep that 6 and roll everything because you got cards. Both are valid strategies.
Go for broke.
Ooh, all right.
All right.
Oh, so I've got Bounty Hunter right
do
here.
indeed.
But that's only 1 undefendable plus
The bounty.
plus bounty plus reload.
You got options.
So that's pretty cool.
You got 1 roll left, and you are finally not constricted.
Okay, so
We'll see about that.
I could roll just the 1 and hold on to my Bounty Hunter, or I could roll 2 and hope that at least one of them comes out. But that's too, I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay. Now you got bounty hunter. Unless you want to play cards, that's what you're doing.
Guess what? I'm feeling twice as wild, baby.
Oh.
I'm gonna pay 3 CP, which brings me down to 2.
Whoa.
And I now have, let me change the value of 2 dice. I
Any 2
now
dice.
have Deadeye.
Ooh. Now, this is a perfect time when that ability is so strong, you definitely want to make sure, opponent, would you like to do anything with my dice before I light you up?
I was gonna ask.
I'm wondering.
Because I have made.
You are broke, my friend.
I
Sadly.
am.
Oh no, 1
You
CP
do
and
not
no
have
tactical.
the advantage.
Okay, so Deadeye's coming at you. I'm inflicting knockdown. This happens to you, and you're not gonna like it. You must spend 2 CP or you skip your roll phase.
Oh.
Luckily, you'll be able to go up 1 at the beginning of your turn,
is true.
then spend it all if you want to have a turn.
This is true.
Otherwise, you have to skip your offensive roll phase, but it just happens once and then you remove the token because I knocked you down.
That's all right.
I said,
All right.
what's that? And I shoved you. There was a barrel right behind you. And then I deal 6 undefendable, which is a real good time for me to reload.
Not pleasant.
And we're gonna do a reroll.
Yeah. Oh.
9 undefendable.
That's not pleasant, my friend.
This is typical playing with Becca.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
It really is.
Yeah.
She just,
Yeah.
you know, she's ruthless.
It's the
She
table
is.
that has blessed me.
And you just gotta take that. You got nothing
Do.
else you can do. So where does that put you at 12?
Yep. 12.
Ouchie.
Okay, now I think I'm gonna go for broke.
Okay.
Because it's my second main phase.
Mm-hmm.
And I like bounties on other people's heads. So I'm gonna spend my last 2 CP. I spend them all this turn to play. What status effect?
Where'd they go?
Oh,
I
no.
don't even see
Oh
them.
no, I'm gonna
There we go.
remove all status tokens from one player. Could have been you or me, and I choose me.
That target was gone. That was
Now
hard.
all my cards are on the table. as
All
it
right.
were.
They certainly are. Okay, now I've been knocked down.
You have been. So
Well,
first you go
first-
right into
yeah.
your
Get back
income
up again?
phase. No matter what, you get your card and your combat point. That is just what you needed, unfortunately.
Disagree. Don't do that.
The combat point comes back up.
Yep, you get back to
Sorry.
the 1.
I was at 1, right?
Yes. So
Oh
now
yeah,
you're
right,
at
right,
2.
you're at 2.
I'm at
Yep.
2. And, yeah.
Yeah, shout
Now,
it out.
well, I have to. Yeah.
you have to.
I'm going to play Vegas, baby.
Ooh. So you're gonna
So,
roll
I'm
1,
gonna
gain
roll 1 and gain half the value of combat points.
Come on, 5 or 6.
1.
Yes!
Sure.
3, I am sure. Not cocked, by the way. Clearly on the table, flat. Okay, so now I'm up to 5
Well, you needed
combat
that.
points. I certainly did. All right, discard that. How are we dealing with knockdown?
Now, you must skip your offensive roll phase right now, unless you choose to pay 2 of those to get rid of this token.
I'm going to play 2 of those to get rid of that token.
Stand on up.
What do you
Whoa.
know?
And I imagine you do one of those things where you just like, the camera edits out the cable coming from your chest and you just stand back up without doing
This is
anything.
Right,
exactly right,
like Smooth
yes.
Criminal
Yes.
style? Yeah. All right. So now I shall attack you.
All right, come on.
Come at me, bro.
Ooh. Now you do have a 2, 3, 4, so you're on your way to straight. However, you're also a little on the ropes, 12 to 29.
A little on the ropes is being kind. I'm very much on the ropes. I'm keeping that 6 and I'm re-rolling.
You make a good
Four.
decision.
I got yet another 6.
2 medals.
2 medals, 2 flags, and a sword.
1
Do
roll
I
left.
look scared?
So you do have your upgraded small straight.
I do.
You're also on the ropes, so I don't know. It depends on your cards in your hand. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep these 2. I'm gonna roll these guys.
Well, he's risking
the
it.
sixes.
Going for
He's
it.
risking it.
Oh, go
Going
for broke.
for it. I'm
Oh
going
my
for
God,
it.
it's
Here
gonna
we
go so
go.
poorly.
Oh, I can't look. Oh, you got one
Yes.
more.
All right, I got 1 more.
So you currently have a nothing roll. Can you do anything about that?
I can. I can roll. I can play rather So Wild by spending 2 combat points.
Change the value of any one die, dislike.
So now I can turn this into maneuver.
Ooh, and she has no cards or combat points to do anything about it.
I gain 5 tactical advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I deal 5 undefendable damage.
I'm less worried about the damage than the tactical advantage.
This is true.
Time to get tactical.
Okay.
And importantly, it says that you gain the tactical advantage and then you deal the damage. So if you'd like, you can do something with the tactical advantage right now.
So I'm going to spend 3. And actually, I grabbed 6 by accident, so sorry about that.
Ooh.
He's honest.
Tactical.
Yeah, I'm an honest tactician. So I'm going to spend these 3 and inflict targeted upon you.
Bring it on. I like when my face is bloody.
And that increases, I get to
By 2, so
by 2 more.
7
Yeah.
undefendable.
7
7
undefendable damage.
undefendable damage.
And you
22.
have no evasive, so you just gotta take it.
Just gotta take it.
All right.
Okay.
I had to get rid of my evasive. Because I was, but is the stack limit, I shouldn't have spent that card.
I don't know.
well.
Could have gone either way.
Yeah.
I should always have a card up my sleeve.
You should.
But hey, I think that shows the balance of this game, because now we're closer.
It's getting closer.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, now's the time when I
Quick draw.
Reload! Not gonna spin them because that's how I injured myself. Now we're gonna take our 1 combat point and.
Oh.
Who cares? All right. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. We're just gonna go for your face.
Here we go.
All right. I'm thinking I want to use my upgraded revolver.
No, don't forget about the numbers you got as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So I have a small straight, and that's pretty good. We're gonna stick with that.
Let's get the 5.
And one final roll. Ooh,
Almost.
I got a 6. Okay. So we're going to come at you with a little showdown. After targeting an opponent, you each roll 1 die.
You need to win this
The
one.
wanna do
dice,
something?
the dice have been cruel to me this entire game.
You got it.
I'm deserving something big now. Ready? Yes.
Oh!
A 5 and a 6, and it landed on my health meter, but it is not cocked. Okay. Well. Looks like you just get 5 damage. Will you defend?
Of course I will.
Good, because you have to.
Countermeasures. Get some 6s. Come on. Ooh, not bad at all,
Well,
actually.
You sent 1 back at me and defended 2.
That's exactly
Did.
right.
Okay,
Yes.
so you're only taking 3, but I'm gonna reload.
Of course you are.
Come on.
Just 2 more. So you're gonna take 3 plus 2 is 5.
5. I am down to 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else from you, Gunslinger?
Feeling real targeted right now, so I'm gonna take a little rest.
All right, Tactician.
Fair enough. All right. I'm going to draw my card.
Take a point.
Take a point.
All right.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I feel like the dice are in my favor now.
right.
This is the time.
A lot of sabers there.
A lot of sabers. But, you know,
Sabers aren't gonna get you back in this game.
they are. It's not right now. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll everything.
Whoa. 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 All right,
Wants to
come
get
on.
higher ground.
Oh. Oh,
Hey,
wow.
that was not a
Interesting
bad
approach.
decision.
1, 1, 2, 6, 6.
All right.
And so that gives me strategic approach at the very
bad.
least. But I used my card to before, so
On changing a die.
He used that wild card.
I did. I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
Strategic approach.
That deals 7 damage and constricts you.
Constricted.
Well, guess what? We're
Does-
gonna duel.
Now, is it actually 7 damage? Oh, plus 2.
No, it's actually 9.
9 coming at you.
Okay, but it's defendable, so we're
It
gonna
is.
duel
It is.
about it.
All right. Oh,
Hey,
For 6.
what does that do?
Nothing.
nothing. So in this one, it says that only if your roll is greater do you win the duel. Unless you happen to have an upgrade that you could have played previously,
Yeah, sure don't.
you lost the duel.
Too late. Yep, so I lost that duel, so I take 9 damage.
Take 9 damage.
So that's
Looks-
13.
Now you always get to at least hit him back for 1, no matter what.
1 in your face.
So you take 1,
Please.
and all of a sudden
Fair
it's
enough.
6 to 13.
Still rough.
It's still rough. Okay, anything else you got you want to play? I don't think so. huh?
Don't think so?
Okay.
So that is my turn.
Your turn.
We're gonna reload, take a combat point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
That's
We'll
not-
wait. All right, it's time for you to die. I was gonna try and use my upgraded revolver, but I just rolled 3 bullseyes. I'm gonna have to hang on to those. So I've got 3 6s. Okay.
Uh-oh. Now you are out of rolls unless you want to pay a combat point. You have that bounty.
So I
hunter.
have Bounty Hunter right now. But if I get Deadeye, I kill him this turn. This is the part where my heart starts pounding.
You go for Brokes? Or do you play conservative?
Spending a CP. Goodbye, constricted.
All right. Ooh,
I'll take the bounty hunter.
you got lucky with the bounty hunter.
Okay. So I will inflict bounty upon you, which gives you 2 undefendable, and I gain 1 CP.
So you have 2 undefendable coming at you. Are you gonna reload?
I'm gonna reload.
Ooh, get the right lucky
She
die.
knows which
Come on.
one.
2 more. That's 4 undefendable, sir.
Okay,
So no matter what,
down to 2.
down to 2.
Did you get your combat point for the bounty?
I did.
She did. She took it.
Because I had to spend 1
correct.
to remove constrict.
All right, are you done?
I will spend my last 2 combat points to say bye-bye to targeted.
Gone.
All right.
Your turn, tactician. You get your income phase.
I'm so nervous. This is my favorite part of gaming in general, when your heart starts pounding.
Down to the wire.
To say I am against the ropes is an understatement.
You need that card and combat point. See what you get.
Tactician always has another card.
Now, it looks to me, unless you get higher ground, I'm probably gonna win next turn. It would probably take you 2 turns to kill me. Not that you couldn't, but I have to get something on my next turn should I live through this one.
Maybe. We'll see.
We'll just see what happens. So, luck of the dice.
Alrighty.
Does that bounty on your head make you nervous?
Now, you do have a 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't know if that's enough. It might be with the cards you have in your hand, but I don't know.
Dislike.
Take that 1, and by spending 1
Well,
combat.
you have 2 more rolls, so
Oh, might as well just keep rolling it.
well,
yeah.
you could try and see if you get it naturally. You don't have to play a card.
Even better. Nope. I'm gonna roll it one more time.
All right.
No.
But you also now have Profiteer, so you get options. If you were to use Profiteer and roll that 6, that would actually be the best thing you could do, but it's also pretty risky, where having some tack might help you when she attacks. Up to you.
I'm gonna do that. I'm going to play a small straight. Do you have anything you're gonna do about that?
So much, but not today. Part
All right. Then I will take my 2 tactical advantage.
Okay.
And deal you 6 damage, but it is defendable.
Time for a
is.
duel.
No. I like it. He blinked. He lost.
Oh! 6 against 4. Okay, so I can choose to either deal 3 damage or prevent half, round it up. Good
Now-
sir. I'm gonna let that saber turn around and stab you right in the throat.
But you are the tactician, and you may spend a tactical advantage at any time to roll a die. It is a long shot, but if you tie her, you will win that duel.
You know what? I'm gonna have to try.
You're
You
dead
gotta try.
otherwise.
Yeah, this is the way that I at least attempt to survive.
Can he do it? Oh, that.
No. Only
just one.
tack
Oh, okay.
to reroll, so you can get 4 rerolls on the stack.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's not so long of a shot. So you have 4 tactical advantage? Come on. Now you had to spend 1 for that.
He did? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Now,
No, he did.
keep
Now
going.
I'm gonna go, and now I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, come on.
I did that.
Get a 6. Now, you could choose to play a card, or you could keep rolling that. It's up to you.
Oh, come on.
That's
We all know he's
true.
got to tip it.
I think I'm just gonna tip it.
Tip it!
I'm gonna spend a combat point.
And tip that to
And
a
what do you
6.
know? What do you know?
I regret nothing.
I win the duel.
So, take 1 damage.
Uh-oh.
Win the battle, but
Down to 1.
probably not the war.
All right. Do you have anything to play in your second main phase?
That would probably be no.
Nope.
How much damage was it?
It
It
was
was-
6.
6 damage, yep.
That puts me at 7.
7 health left.
I'm feeling
7-1.
Okay.
Come on.
First
Gunslinger.
things first, we're gonna reload, take a combat point, and take a card.
Now this is the last turn of the game, likely, between you guys, so this might be a good chance to sell a card and play a card, just in case.
Can't afford it even if I do.
Oh, it's a 3. Sorry.
Okay. It will be a pleasure watching rivers of blood flow from your orifices. All right, so I've already got a revolver with 4 damage, but that's defendable. On a 4 of a kind, I get knockout. Oh, but I've got Bounty Hunter, and that is undefendable, 1 damage. I'm putting bounties on your head, sir, and I am dealing you 2 undefendable. I won't reload.
Thank you for the honorable kill. Tacticians never die, though. They just simply fade away.
Ooh, and he just disappears. Oh,
We could do
Jason
that.
Charles Miller.
Hey,
Good game.
At least it was
Love playing
close.
with you. It
least it was close.
got pretty close there. I
7.
think had I been unlucky with that roll and just got nothing, you probably could have killed me this round because you've got a lot of cool stuff going on.
He's a
and you
great
had
character.
Cards. Oh my gosh, Nate, what was this like watching?
It was really fun to watch. The Gunslinger is a complexity 2 character.
Okay, well, we don't need to talk about that.
That does not mean quality of the skill. It means the Tactician is a complexity 5. He's actually probably my favorite hero in season 2.
Wow.
However, he takes mastery of knowing everything in the game in order to play him as effective as possible.
I think you helped him in that, and you guys, it was. I don't know what I'm trying to say here that isn't insulting. I thought it was brilliantly played, sir.
Thank you very much. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do it without our wonderful guide here.
Well done, Jason.
I think you have made an incredible game. I really, really love it. Obviously, I love the characters because it's so right for cosplay, but I love that the luck of the dice is very much mitigated by the strategy of the cards and of all the different options of what you could go for. Because anytime there's luck, you gotta have a lot of juicy strategy in there too. Jason, such a pleasure to have you. Thank you for being here.
It was great. Thank
Nate,
you.
pleasure to have you as well.
Likewise, thank you.
And thanks so much to you guys at home for watching. We'll see you next time on Game the Game.
Bye-bye.